Hi, this is James of pavedwave.org, and just finishing up the final installment on a LDP setup. Basically, it's getting the bushings tuned and making sure you've got something that's responsive when you get out on the trail, and also that you try to avoid wheel bite as much as possible. Make sure that we've made the right call on the risers and all. Essentially, I'm using the Riptide bushings right now in the 78 on the roadside, 78A, and 73A on the board side. Going to try that on this one. And I'm kind of looking for, I just crank it at first, see how much it's deforming. It's really responsive. It's deforming quite a bit. What I might do, I'm thinking about putting this flat washer in here since it really doesn't add much height. It's so thin. I'll probably put it in there. And then the other thing is the jiggle test. And this is something that Brad Jackman showed me through slalom racing. And that's, you basically get it set up how you want it, and you check it for bite as much as you can manually. It's going to get close, but I don't think we'll be touching. But I do that, and I'll actually get up on the board as well and do the same thing with all my weight on it before I get out there. But make sure you got clearance manually. And then the jiggle test is where you essentially you hit the wheel and make sure that it's got this little bit of jiggle as it comes back to center. That means you've got your bushings, set up just right. You got them tightened down right, not too much and not too loose, and you've got that little jiggle to center. That's really key. Getting that bounce, like a Super Ball bounce, back to the center is really key for the performance in the front bushing, the front truck. And then on the back, the rear truck, I've got the two yellow Riptides, the chubby on the bottom and a barrel on the top. And what I want in the back is a lot less movement. I want it to be really tight, really snug. It'll have that same jiggle, but it'll be a lot less pronounced. And you want that because you want the power coming out of the back. You want the front to be turny, but still snappy. So I think we got a good setup here. This is the John Stryker Strike Force Titan, I think he's called it. 38-inch board, 26-inch wheelbase by default. I might drill it out and do a 27-inch wheelbase, and even 28. So I'll probably do that after I've taken it for a test spin.